Okay, that might have been a little loud. I am very sorry that I have had a couple technical difficulties, but I think that I am now actually live, so that way I can give you guys my big news. Yeah, I have no idea why things weren't working properly, but hopefully you guys can hear me now and this is actually working. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me? Awesome. Okay, that's what I needed. So, thank you for joining me tonight. I am really excited to come here with some big news. And, oh good, it does flip it around on the camera. But ChemKnits Tutorials has just launched a Kickstarter campaign. And so I am now on Kickstarter because I want to bring a new dyeing video series here to the channel. And the series is called Dye Pot Weekly, which means that I plan on releasing weekly, exciting, fun dyeing videos like the ones that you love. And with your support, I can get the dyes, tools, and some equipment so that way I can continue to bring you some really exciting videos. The Kickstarter project will help me launch the first 25 episodes, which will take about 6 months for the videos to come out one at a time because 25 weeks is a while. But that means that every week you can have a new and exciting video. Kickstarter is a crowdfunding platform and it's an all or nothing type thing. So I have a goal set that I think will help me get everything I need to do the first 25 episodes of Dye Pot Weekly. And if we hit that goal, then that means that, you know, it works and we're funded. But if we don't hit the goal, then no one's credit cards get charged and, you know, I don't get any funds to help with the project. And so I have on the chat a link to the Kickstarter, and there's a lot of information in there, but in return for supporting me and this venture, then I have a lot of really exciting rewards, from hand-dyed, hand-spun mini skeins to surprise yarn, and even shout-outs and sponsorships of different videos. And so if you sponsor a ChemKnits video, at the lower levels of sponsorship, you'll get, you know, the video will be dedicated to you and I'll give you like shout-outs and thanks throughout the dyeing video itself. And at higher levels of sponsorship, you can actually help me like give direct input into designing the video. And yeah, you can pick what experiments I do in your video. And I mean, obviously within reason and limitations of what I'm able to accomplish. And so I think that we can have a lot of fun. And of course, all backers will be able to give feedback through Kickstarter and elsewhere to give feedback on what kinds of videos you want to see. And yeah, I mean, you guys have really been my inspiration, and you comment and ask questions, and each question and comment I get really inspires me to add, I guess, more videos and to try new things. And I'm not going to stop doing dyeing. I'm not going to stop dyeing yarn with food coloring. I have a list of probably about 50 ideas that just involve food coloring. But I also want to branch out and try commercial acid dyes and maybe some natural dyes, so that way I can compare. That way I can really give a comparison with the food coloring to these other techniques and answer your questions about that. But one of the reasons why I'm doing the Kickstarter is because to do acid dyes and natural dyes, I will need to get some additional pots and pans and things, because since it's not food safe, then I can't use my kitchen pots and pans. And yeah, so and I'm also excited. There's so many cool other food coloring tools that I think could be used in unique ways and untraditional ways to dye yarn, like food coloring sprays and markers, and there are a lot of things out there that I want to try to bring you guys exciting and fun dyeing videos. And yeah, so hopefully you will check out the Kickstarter campaign. It's Dye Pot Weekly is the name of the series, and the Kickstarter title is Dye Pot Weekly, a series of yarn dyeing videos. And I will post the link once this video goes live, in the video description and also in the comments, so that way the link is there, and I'll be sharing it on all of my, I guess, other sites and stuff right now. But yeah, I hope that you will take the time to check out the project and share it with your friends and back it, and so that way I can bring you the first 25 exciting videos of Dye Pot Weekly, and we can create some really beautiful colors together. So thank you guys so much for joining me tonight, and I'm just gonna check to see if there were, all right, I was just quickly checking to see if there were any questions. If you're joining at the end, ChemKnits Tutorials is now on Kickstarter to launch the first 25 episodes of a weekly video series. And in the rewards, you can acquire yarn for the first time that I've dyed. I don't have any plans to start a store selling yarn, but since I am accumulating the yarn that I dye really quickly, I thought that that would be a nice exchange to help create more videos. So yeah, I hope you guys check out the project. And I will be live more through this campaign will go for 30 days, and I will come on to answer specific questions and stuff at various points. But feel free to reach out to me through Kickstarter or here on YouTube if you have any questions, and if you want me to clarify anything. And I'm really excited, and whew, I'm glad that I finally got YouTube to work so that way I could come on and tell you about the project. I guess, as I said before, I look forward to the beautiful projects that we can do together, and I wouldn't be here asking for your support and money if you haven't shown me so much support already. So even though this is day one, hour one of the campaign, I already feel like I owe you guys a huge amount of thanks for the support that you've shown me over the last few years. So check out the Kickstarter link, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye!